Hi, welcome to another episode of the Weekly Doses. As always, I'm your host, Tammy, and this is my co-host, Christopher.
Yo.
Before we go ahead and start with the show, we want to send out our condolences to the families that are affected by the Boston Marathon bombing.
Yeah, man, that was tragic, man. There's just a lot of madness and chaos in the world right now, but yeah, definitely everybody needs to pray for some family or every family in Boston, right, or around the world, because it's messed up, man. People still out there taking people's lives for no reason. I mean, why would you bomb a public, family-friendly event, you know?
That's right. I hope they find who did it. They don't want to say it's a terrorist attack just yet, but we'll see how that pans out as more news come through. Hopefully, you know, as soon as when we get the information, we'll give it to you as always on every episode of the Weekly Doses until this is solved. But let's go ahead and jump into the top 10, because our number 10 most talked about subject is Rick Ross' apology. As we've been telling you, Rick Ross is in a lot of trouble after the sexually assaulted lyrics was releasing the song You Ain't Even Know.
Man, that was my song, bro.
Right, I love this song. But he finally released a formal apology saying that he's very sorry. He didn't realize how severe this was until recently, and he was like, he wanna say that what he said out his mouth doesn't reflect what's in his heart, so please don't think he out here raping women. He wanted to say apologize to the women who are sexually assaulted. It was a very nice apology. Even though somebody said he didn't write the apology, I don't believe half the celebrities right there on the apologies.
I believe he wrote that apology. Ross, that was sincere, man.
It was.
Thank you.
It was way past due, and I'm so glad that he finally did get it together and stop doing half-ass apologies about it.
Yeah, that was kind of.
But it was, he gave a full depth, wholehearted apology if he wrote it or not.
Yeah. Thank you, Ross.
But unfortunately, since we're talking about Rick Ross, we might as well jump into the number 9 most talked about topic, which is Reebok dropped him from his endorsement.
Man, that sucks, because just the other day he did a freestyle to Don't Kill My Vibe by Kendrick Lamar, and he like cut a little video where he was showing that he was endorsed by Reebok. Yeah. And now they dropped him, man.
They dropped him. A lot of women was out there protesting, saying, if you want my business, you need to get rid of this right here. Reebok's, you know, they just now about to start getting back hard. They just now got a lot of celebrities on backing in with their shoe. So they was like, sorry, Ross, you know, you're a great person, but you just didn't hold up to our standards and the image that we're trying to have.
Can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
I'll let you next go around, maybe.
Right.
Not. Alright.
Maybe the next endorsement deal, which is, you know, most artists, they gotta be careful. A lot of artists lose their endorsement deals because they do not follow the standards for that brand. When you are now a part of a brand, you is a part of that brand. You are that brand. You have to make sure that you are following how that brand is sold and looked at.
Yeah, you definitely upheld to a certain image, and you know, you gotta do really what they say. You have to act according to what they trying to do, you know, they plans.
While we go ahead and hit the stands, Kendrick Lamar and Miguel will be on the cover of Vibe Big List magazine. Y'all can go ahead and check that out. Hosea Chanchez, who is Malik from The Game, really? Most of y'all know him by Malik, will be on the cover of She Magazine's first men issue.
Oh, that's man number 1. That's what's up.
Yeah, he's the first one to be on there. Also in the magazine, they will be talking about Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. And you will get a pictorial of Romeo Miller, for all you girls who love Romeo, Danny and Dante Wayans, Texas Battle, and Demetrius Gross. And you'll get hair and makeup tips from Tiki Sumter.
Yeah, I don't know who Tiki Sumter is, but shout out to her with the hair.
I don't know. But also Pilar Sanders, as y'all know her from Deion Sanders' wife, ex-wife, going through the divorce right now. She has a tell-all book that she's writing called Saving Sanders, the Pilar Sanders Untold Story.
Come on with all this. Everybody trying to get famous. Well, but you got to understand, man, now is the time to capitalize on your story, man. Because you never know who can relate to where you come from. And I mean, just your message alone could impact millions of people. I think that's why everybody's starting to tell all their business.
I'm not telling mine.
Yeah, I feel you.
Tammy is writing an autobiography for anybody who wants to know more about his tragic life. When that book come out, we'll let you know. Mass Appeal is back. If y'all don't remember that magazine, it's like a hip-hop GQ. And Nas actually is the one investing in it and brought it back. So when that comes on your shelves, make sure y'all get it. Help Nas get his money back. And for people who trying to stay relevant, Diamond will be in Black Man's Magazine.
Wow.
Yeah.
What up, Diamond? You still hustling?
Diamond from Crime Hall.
Yeah, she's still around here doing the thing.
Jumping back into the top 10, Big Sean has a new boo, and not a lot of people is happy about that. He is now dating the Glee star Naya Rivera. And he said him and his girlfriend from high school broke up because of the distance and, of course, age. As you grow older, the person that you was in love with in high school, y'all realize y'all just not the right ones for each other right now. He said maybe later on in the years they can get back together, whatever. But right now, him and Naya are happy.
Yeah, I saw them. They was all in the little at some premiere. I think it was the Jackie Robinson premiere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was there together.
I mean, I'm not really feeling the relationship. I think he should have got with somebody else because she looked kind of bland.
Why you say that? She probably the coolest chick on Glee.
I'm just saying, she looks kind of lame to me.
I feel it.
Jumping in number 7 is Ciara's interview. Doing an interview with a radio show. She talked about her relationship with Future, of course.
No, top in the charts.
They are.
Because they hot.
They also have matching tattoos now. She has his first initial tatted on her ring finger, and he has her first initial tatted on his ring finger.
What's Future's real name?
Boy.
It's something like something national.
Yeah, it's ghetto, but it starts with N.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it.
I know what you're talking about.
Also in the interview, she talked about her relationship with Rihanna, and she said there is no relationship between me and Rihanna. She don't know why Rihanna have this hate towards her and why they can't get along, but they just don't have no type of relationship. Well, Rihanna backfired with that and was like, after somebody had posted like an Instagram pic or something, saying under the pic, she was like, like you will be worthy of a conversation with Rihanna, and Rihanna tweeted, she ain't know.
She ain't know. Rihanna is slick this.
Rihanna always this everybody.
Rihanna slick this everybody.
She be giving y'all life if y'all don't know.
She be doing the thing, though.
Let's talk about some music. J. Cole featuring Miguel Power Trip video is out. I saw the video. It's good. It also kind of reflects what he was talking about in his song Dreams. If y'all ever heard that song, you haven't heard the song, go listen to that song before you look at the video, and that way you can see the correlation between the two. Nicki Minaj also dropped her video Up in Flames, which you guys can check it out. Also, the Power Trip video, what's out right now, it looks like an uncut version, so y'all might have to wait for one to be shown on TV because this one was a little raunchy. Yeah, it was like a strip club, everything showing. Luke James has a video called I Owe You that's out. And Jay-Z has announced the performers for the Made in America Festival, and he also tells you it starts off on Labor Day in Philly, and people performing is Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Macklemore, who sings the song Thrift Store.
Oh really?
Yeah. Solange, A$AP Rocky, and 2 Chainz, plus many more will be out there. So you guys go ahead and start checking out if that festival is gonna be in your city or a city near you, and get your tickets. Patra, who is a reggae singer from back in the 90s, she's back out, and she has a song called Sweet Reggae Music. For all you who remember her, probably some of our older viewers, check her out. Mally Nicole featuring Cordell, who is Snoop Dogg's son, did a cover song for Omarion's song MIA. I like that song. I hope they ain't mess it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Fantasia featuring Kelly Rowland and Missy Elliott, Without Me song.
Was Fantasia back?
Yes, and I heard the song. I love it. This is gonna get you on the map, Fantasia. So
yeah, I mean, she had a hot little features right there. Kelly and Missy.
But I love the song. She on hand. I'm feeling that one, Fantasia. That might make me want to get the album.
I mean, if she got a nice little follow up, yeah, be on it, girl.
Jay-Z has a song called Open Letter, which addresses the hate that he's been getting in the media with him and Beyonce going down there to Cuba, and also about him selling Brooklyn Nets. So he's talking about y'all, he giving y'all life on that song. And he also did come out and say, well, a lot of government officials did come out and say that they did have permission to go over there. So,
okay.
Yeah, while y'all was talking about them being over there, they did have permission to go. But he let you know in that song. Y'all go ahead and pick it up. Miguel featuring Kendrick Lamar, How Many Drinks remixes out. I heard the song yesterday on the radio. Fell in love with it. It got like something like they sampled a beat from my song, but I can't put my tongue on what the song is. Frank Ocean has a song called Lost. Justin Bieber featuring Ludacris, All Around the World song is out. And for you Wu-Tang fans, they're releasing an album for their 20th anniversary called Enter the Wu-Tang. They're also going on concert. They're over in Europe right now, so all our London fans, you can go ahead and start checking them out.
Yeah, definitely.
Kanye West and Pusha T came out with a song called Numbers on the Board. It came out just a couple of, maybe a day after Jay-Z did Numbers on the Board. Not Numbers on the Board, but the letter, Open Letter. They came out with this, and it was like, we just got in the studio, you know, was playing around, and this what came out with. Pusha T is ripping this song apart. Y'all listen to that, I love it. Chris Brown dropped the video Ready that features Fabulous. Adrian Marcel, I'm Still Here song is out. Casey Pop featuring Waka Flocka, We Don't Rock With That song is out.
We don't rock with that. I don't even know who that is.
I don't either.
I ain't never heard that song.
I think they're a new artist.
Oh, okay.
Kason has a song called Liquid Courage that's out. And Solange is shooting a video with Bun B. We don't know what the video is for. We don't know if it's for the Bow Down Houston remix or if it's for her song Lovers in the Parking Lot.
Oh, it might be both.
I don't know. But as soon as we find out, you know, we're going to let you know.
Yeah.
Also, Janelle Monáe featuring Erykah Badu Queen song, which is coming off Janelle's upcoming album, The Electric Woman. That, it'll hopefully drop Monday. I still haven't found the song. I don't know what's going on with these artists telling us they're going to release these songs and don't release them.
They be trying to fool you, man.
I guess so.
Keep you straying, you know.
Well, I don't like it when you say you got a song coming out and I want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to have that integrity, though. You know, integrity is a big thing. Do it when you say you're gonna do it.
Exactly. And Beyonce, we still waiting on Grown Woman. Just in case you ain't know.
She said it's in mastering process.
It better be in something, cause you don't lie. This is on the second week.
Oh, B, come on now, you making the fans upset.
She is, but she is on tour right now. Everybody, she started her tour yesterday in Siberia. Everybody who's going to see that.
That's probably why she ain't been doing the song.
Somebody did say that she's gonna release her song and her album a couple of days before she hit the U.S. with her tour.
All right, that's hot.
So let's see how it goes.
Cause she gonna hype up the international squad, you know, get that going, and then she gonna just like that.
We'll
Number one on the charts, Beyonce.
Jumping into the top 10 in number 6, we have Kim Porter versus The Nanny. So Don Drago is suing Kim for firing her. She said that Kim kept drugs around her daughters. And I'm not talking about no weed, honey. I'm talking about cocaine.
What? Not the
Yes.
Coca-Cola. With
Right.
the daughters, oh man.
Yes, Kim responded and said that that's not true. She's just mad because she was fired because she was lying on her timesheets. And she also said that she lied about the fact that she, on her criminal record part, because she never told Kim that she was convicted of shoplifting.
Oh my goodness, but man, she probably did that when she was a teenager, cause like that was way in her past. Y'all could look. It probably got washed under the rug and everything, man.
Well, Donna's lawyer said because she was not working for a store, it was not needed for her to put on there that she shoplifted, that she was convicted of shoplifting.
Damn, so legal rights, bro. Firing for no reason.
Right, so we're going to see how that pan out. Hopefully we get more news on that, and you know I'm going to tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5 is Rihanna tour. She's still on tour, and many artists are coming out to her concert for support. And even Chris Brown was there, and after it was said that they supposedly broke up, when she found out Chris Brown was in the club getting a little too cozy with a bartender.
Oh, Chris, messed up, man. Come on, Chris, what you doing, bro? You done got your girl back in there and lost her.
But but unfortunately, she had to cancel her tour stop yesterday. I want to say it was in Houston. She had to cancel because she's back with laryngitis again. But many people are mad because you couldn't do your show because you was sick, but you was on Instagram dissing Ciara. We'll see how that goes. But she said she will make up on that part of the tour, as also the other 2 cities that couldn't do the show. She couldn't do their show because she was sick. We'll see how that pans out.
Definitely.
Let's talk about some new movies. Think Like a Man 2 will be out May 30th, 2014.
They dropping them heavy, boy.
I know, so y'all go ahead and save up your money. You gotta get them. A Haunted House will be on DVD, Blu-ray, and VOD April 23rd. And you can expect a sequel to the movie.
Whoa, to a haunted house? I have yet to see that movie.
I haven't seen it either. I really thought it was gonna be stupid, but it's done by the Marlon Wayans.
I heard it was funny though.
And he's like, he did the movie because he felt like the scary movie thing was becoming stupid, and he was like, he branched out on his own, and he did a haunted house. So we'll see if that was better. Y'all go ahead and pick it up. Jumping the Broom has a sequel coming out. No date released yet, but I will be letting you know. Shawnee is working on a Basketball Wives movie. It has nothing to do with the reality show, and it says it's going to be a lot of twists and turns and a lot of drama.
I bet, man. It's probably going to be dope, you know.
And also, congratulations to the Jackie Robinson movie 42, because it is in the #1 spot at the box office. And right behind that is the Scary Movie 5, which came in #2, but they said Scary Movie 5. This is even though they came in #2, this is the least amount of revenue they have made.
Ever? Like, box office?
Yeah.
Dog, well.
Cause I want to say they made like 14.5 for
The last one?
for the Scary Movie 5 when it was released, but Jackie Robinson was like way
Oh, he was
from
like
that.
deep, like. Oh, I get what you're saying. That was like, well, 14.5 is kind of steep.
Yeah.
You know.
But the Jackie Robinson movie made a lot more money at the box office and overall revenue. And also, you can check out the fact that Jay-Z did a soundtrack for this movie. Back into the top 10, we have at #4 the Coachella festival that was going on. Kelly Rowland, Solange, and Rita Ora came out with some other celebrities, but they was the most talked about ones for this concert for the past weekend. One of the dudes from Odd Future was performing.
Who?
I don't know, some weird looking one. Through the weekend, Keisha Knight Pullman, she turned 34. Mark Jacob turned 50. Bridget Kelly turned 27, and Melissa Ford also celebrated a birthday, which Rihanna threw for her.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Oh, shout out to JT, man. His birthday was the other day.
Oh, really? Happy birthday, JT. Jumping into the #10 is, in the #3 spot, is LL Cool J, Racist Lyrics. Yeah, if you haven't heard the song Accidental Races by Brad Paisley, go ahead and check that out after my show. But a lot of people are mad about the lyrics to this song that were racially. They talk about racist stuff, and he talked about him growing up in the South and how he was raised and stuff like that. And people are not very happy about the song. And then one of the lines that LL Cool J said was, "Thank you, Abraham Lincoln, for freeing me."
I mean, he was saying, "Thank you for freeing the slaves."
I don't know. A lot of people are mad. I heard a little bit of the song. I didn't like it. Not even because of the fact that it was racist, as some people say. I couldn't even get past the first verse. Yeah, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it.
Who is Brad Paisley?
He's a country singer.
What country? Go ahead.
Yeah, but he said he didn't mean nothing bad about the lyrics or nothing. He was just saying that America has came a long way when it came to racism. But then stuff happens and he's like, well, dang, I thought we were improving, but we haven't. He felt like we always seem to be holding on to what our ancestors did, and always seems to be blamed for what our ancestors did, and he's just trying to get past that.
Yeah, I do feel him on that too, because I was like, man, it's 2013, bro. Get over it. Like, the people who were directly affected by that, I feel like they should really have the most emotions towards that, because, you know, they actually were involved during that time. Like people in our generation and maybe a couple before us, right? That has nothing to do with you. Thank your ancestors.
Well, you know, it was said that not our generation, but maybe my little nephew's age, they're beginning not to see color.
Yeah, it's good.
They're not seeing like, oh, I'm black, he's white. You know, they don't see that. And they say it's a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing. So we see how that plays out in the later generations. But a lot of teachers and a lot of studies have shown that younger kids are not really affected by race. They don't know race.
Well, I think that's also because we're not instilling that into our children. Because, yeah, I mean, it was some good that came out of that. I mean, we can't come to a common agreement with the next generation, like you said. It may be good, it may be bad, but continue on.
We're talking about some new shows that came out. DMX appeared on Ayana Fix My Life Saturday.
DMX is a fool, man.
And him and his son had came out and said that she really didn't fix his life. She just made it worse.
Golly, why they had to give her that bad?
I mean, everybody else said she did a good job when they went on the show, but I think DMX is too far gone.
Yeah, DMX, man, the only person that can say him is Jesus.
Right, but he was mad because the show was aired, and he's like, he did not give him permission to air the show, and he felt like when he was coming to a breaking point or started to understand, she would always cut in.
Oh man!
Like when him and his first son was talking, you know, trying to build a relationship, she kind of cut in, and he didn't like that. And then she also asked him if he was high, and he got mad about that also.
I feel like the host, she should have been more of a listener. You know, like let them, because it's like an intervention. You're supposed to like let them filter out what they need to get out.
Right.
There's a lot in DMX that needs to get out, not a lot in you. Like, don't. And then on top of that, to judge him and stereotype him into his face, like whether he was or not, like don't down talk him like that, you know? Right. Because he might be trying to deal with that, and then you discouraging him with those words could just make it worse. It could trigger him down the wrong path. Like you said, it made his life worse.
So him and the son are upset about the show. He's like, it did not help him. Ayana, I think DMX was just a little too much. Maybe later on in the years you could try again. R&B Divas Season 2 airs May 1st at 10 on TV One. Also, 2 Chainz will appear on Law & Order SVU. Not sure exactly what he's going to be doing. They didn't release a lot of statements, but he do have some pictures out showing him with the cast.
Whoa.
And his name is on the script, so.
They got him as 2 Chainz or by his government?
His government name.
Okay, cool.
Yes. And there was a rumor out that Basketball Wives LA was canceled, but that was false. So all you people who actually watched that show, don't be worried, it's coming back. But Drea is supposed to get a spin-off show with her and her models for her clothing line.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so let's see what they got going on. And number 2 for our top 10, we're talking about the celebrities that defended Rick Ross lyrics. Slim Thug felt that the people were just hating on Rick Ross. He was like, all the other stuff that Rick Ross rap about, y'all just gonna get mad about the fact that he said something about raping women. Okay.
Thank you, Rick Ross.
Yeah. Slim Thug. Whatever.
And Slim Thug and everybody else who tried to stick up for this man, why would you even intensify the situation?
Exactly. Drake said that it was a wake-up call for all rappers. We have to be careful about what we rap about because the mic is on and people are listening. And Meek Mill said he saw nothing wrong with the lyrics because stuff like that happen every day.
Meek Mill, come on, man. What was you thinking when you said
Where
that?
is these people PR folks at? Like,
they don't have PRs no more. It's just called Keep It Real. And Meek Mill, you kept it too real. You gotta like, you gotta censor that, man. Come on.
Somewhere Rick Ross was like, why did I sign him? Why did I allow him to talk?
He probably did kind of pull him to the side like, bro, did you really just say that? Cause like, come on.
He's like, man, I did just lose my endorsement. Can you please shut up?
They probably, that might have been.
Might have been one of the reasons.
Rick Ross probably like, cause I'm about to have to cut your head from the lid, from the line.
I'm gonna have to put a molly in your drink and put your ass to sleep.
Really? Cause you messing up my ends, man, with these statements that you making.
But Rocco, that's who the art of the song is. It's Rocco's song. He said he is removing Rick Ross lyrics from the song. His part will be gone from the song, which is, you know, crazy because the song was taking off a lot of airwaves, and we're not even thinking about the fact that it's Rocco's song.
Yeah, I know they did. They don't be thinking like that, you know. But that's why Rocco trying to remove it though, cause he like, man, I need my song on the radio, bro.
That's right. I need my airplays. I can't.
I worked too hard on that song.
He do got 10 kids.
Rocco got 10.
10 kids.
Boy, you pumping?
8 baby mamas. What was it? 10 kids, 8 baby mamas.
Rocco, boy, you got to hustle, dog. You got a lot of payments to be made.
I know. He was like, Lord, you making money. I love you, Rick Ross, but I kind of got to pull you from my song.
Yeah, bro. Dog, we gotta drop you off the song, man.
Yeah.
It's cool. Appreciate it, though.
Yeah. It was hot while it lasted.
Definitely.
Let's talk about some babies. If y'all don't remember Farnsworth Bentley, y'all remember he was the one who held the umbrella for Diddy. You know, he always had an umbrella. Him and his wife, who was married last year, was that they are expecting their first child. So congratulations is due to them.
Farnsworth, man, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man. You definitely out there hustling, man.
Also, he is a part of Good Music.
What?
And he has a album out called Colors, and you can be getting that off of iTunes.
Wow, Colors, he was doing this for a while.
Yeah. I don't know if it's new, if it's old, if you know some type of thing that keeps going on.
No, I was about to say, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I know Lil Wayne had did a song with him called Colors a long time ago, like when he was in middle school, referring to that album, but it's just been like, really just been dragging it this whole time, I guess.
Well, it's out now for everybody who's been waiting on Farnsworth. And it's kind of to this point when we have to tell you about our #1 most talked about subject, and that is the Ray J song.
Ray J, boy.
I hit it first.
Hit it first, he always got to put a stamp on that thing, bro.
I love the song. My guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it was hot.
It got a nice little beat to it.
I'm telling Kanye that you said that.
You do. I mean, Kanye know I love him.
Okay.
But he said the song was not aimed at anyone. Ray J talking about it. We don't even talk about that girl in that song. Yeah. He said he knew the song would be controversial, but that's what you need when you're on an indie label. Yeah. You need something to build up some controversy for the next song that you're going to be bringing out. True. You do have a business state of mind. And that song
you gotta hustle.
is hot. And people is talking about it. And he also revealed that Brandy is not happy about this song at all, and he's actually avoiding her because he don't really want to hear her mouth right now.
Brandy felt like, cuz, what was you thinking, little bro? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, she's promoting that new movie Temptations with Kim Kardashian. Not a very good look.
But I mean, she need to maybe get a little bit more exposure. Cause people like, who would you hit first? Kim K, go see Temptation. I don't know, man. They might be working together. I'm just saying stuff, man. I don't know.
Yeah. But for all you who are loving the single, and if you haven't heard the single, you need to be listening to it because I like it. But the video for it drops next week.
Next week. So we're going to check it out.
That's right. Well, it's the end of our show. As always, I'm sorry that we had to leave you all.
Yeah, man, it does suck. But guess what? We'll be back next week.
We sure will. Oh, anything you want to say?
I just want to say, man, I love all y'all. And love each other, man.
That's right.
Whoever you living with, whoever you see on a daily basis, whoever you ain't talked to in a long time, just tell them you love them, man. That's right. We all need people. And if you didn't know that there's a proven study that shows that socializing actually helps with your physical health and happiness and well-being. So, continue to talk, and be open and, just have fun. Live.
Also, once again, we want to send our condolences to the family who are affected by the Massachusetts, not the Massachusetts, but the Boston Marathon bombing.
I mean, Boston is Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah.
I need my map.
Geography, yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm glad it wasn't as many deaths. I know it's a lot of injuries, but at least not a lot of people died from it.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
But as always, we want to send our condolences, and we will be giving you more news about that as we figure it out, as we air the show. Oh, man.
I do got something to say about that, man. I don't know if that tweet is real, but y'all need to investigate because there was a tweet made by the Boston Globe magazine saying that there was going to be a explosion in the library minutes before it actually happened. So I don't know, some premonition maybe. Somebody had just a stroke of a vision and tweeted that. I don't know, but
I don't know. Hopefully they get it together.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm your host, Tammy. This is my co-host, Christopher. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video.
Alright, then. We out, man.